Now for me, the amount of skin that they moved, my diastasis was like 13 centimeters wide. My skin was loose. It was a lot of it, right? That was a lot he had to cut away. And I find that I may need a year, obviously, 8 months to a year to fully see the swelling go down. Hey, could you believe it? It's 6 months. 6 months now since I had my tummy tuck, abdominoplasty, abdomen tighten, all these terms that we use to describe the type of surgery that I had. I had a massive hernia. I had two, and then it got repaired. Then it came back, and it became one giant one. And it was all because of my diastasis. We repaired my diastasis recti, right? It is 6 months, and I just want to show you all the results of 6 months, because it takes 6 months to a year to fully heal. Now for me, the amount of skin that they moved, my diastasis was like 13 centimeters wide. My skin was loose. It was a lot of it, right? So that was a lot he had to cut away. And I find that I may need a year, obviously, 8 months to a year to fully see the swelling go down. I still have a bit of swelling going on. And that's fine, because I thank God for still being here. I thank God for the mobility that I have, and the still ability to train my clients and to be able to coach them correctly without doing all of the demonstrations. But now I feel super confident that in the new year I can really do more demonstrations, because I started doing push-ups and plank again. But you know, I know how to coach and how to get them through it, because I've been also doing it to myself and with years of experience as a trainer. So this is something that I've been using. This is a foam that you place in your garment. It just gives you extra compression. I normally wear it when I'm at home because it's a little bulky, but this garment is something that I wear every single day, except for when I'm showering. So I had to buy multiple ones of these, and it is something because you need to compress. So think about your knee or your elbow or your ankle or your wrist has an injury. You need to compress it. So your abdomen needed compression. And that's what I had to do. And then I massaged my, what do you call it? I massaged my scar with this oil. It has avocado oil, kernel oil, vitamin E, aloe vera, oat oil. And it's unscented because my skin is a bit sensitive and I don't really deal with the perfume and all of that. Let me just show you the results here. The last time you guys saw me was like maybe a 12-week, but not visually. But this is my belly button. So the last time you might have seen it, I had like tape over it. And I've been wearing tape over my stomach, like a bandage, for 5 months. Could you believe it? Like, it's crazy, but it took some time to heal. But one thing I must say is that I didn't have any infections. I didn't have any sicknesses after the surgery. So hats off to Dr. Neil, who's in Nassau, Bahamas. He did a really good job. Even though my belly button took long, it's not his fault. It's just the way my body healed up, right? It's because I followed everything. I followed everything except for December, right? My birthday just went by and my daughter's birthday went by. So I had a little bit of cake here and there, but it's really not in my diet, if that makes sense, like that. It's 5-8% of my diet, which is normal, which is what you want. You don't want to be eating all the sugars and all these things 50% of your diet. Like, it's crazy, right? No, especially if that's not your goal. But this is my scar. I want to show you, like, the way it's coming out. It's fading very nicely. And I mean, I'm not the one to be showing off my stomach or anything like that anyway. This is the side view. So I definitely, yeah, I approve. And you know, this is what it looks like in the front. I am not gonna pull any down lower because it's none of your business. And this is my results, y'all. And my goal is not to be like slim trim kind of vibe. It's just to be strong, be able to move, be able to do things with my kids, my family, you know what I mean? Just to be strong. I love building muscle. That's my thing. I don't want to be like bulky because that's not going to happen anyway. That's going to take a lot of work. But I love lifting. I love it. I love how it makes me feel. And that's what my goal is. Now, when I get my clients, it's all about them and what their goals are. And I help them get to where they want to go, because all of us women have different goals. And, you know, if you have any questions about the surgery, if you have diastasis recti, if you have a bunch of loose skin, if you have core issues, if you just want to do the surgery and just need to know what is expected, follow my page. You can send me a DM. I'll always answer. That's just me. You never know until you ask, right? Thanks for rocking with me.